Okay, can you guys tell me about the scramble? It was probably the worst day of my life,
No,
Saturday.
no, because Rob Muniak doesn't like when we talk golf, and we got to do
Yeah, but when I was at the scramble, someone came up and said, Rob Muniak sent me. And then I talked to them. So.
That's really funny.
So you guys aren't going to talk about the scramble at all?
Okay. I can talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Is that like
So-
Dennis?
Hole by hole. All right, hole 1. What was the joke?
I hit a
How did we
driver.
play?
No, just tell me about the initial getting there, the initial. Just Saturday was seriously one of the worst days of my life. Just I woke up late because it was West Coast, and so like you guys are already on hole 4 by the time I woke up, and I was
Oh, wow.
so there's already like this huge exchange of like we're getting ready and we're over by the cart, like meet
Yeah.
us here, and I was
It was
so-
like the perfect day compared to the year before. Like literally
Yeah.
couldn't ask for a better day.
85 and sunny is perfect.
Yeah, but not humid really. Perfect day, free drinks, golf.
Okay, so can you
I'll
give
tell
me
you
any
this,
details that I
Kevin,
don't already know?
I will say the stress level was when we play with you is
Mhm.
up
Oh.
here. Stress level
We did call that
with
out.
you there was like way down here. But I enjoy the stress. I was like, I'm missing some action here.
Why do I add stress?
You add stress to the shot, what we're going to do. I don't know what it is.
There's just a base level of kind of like stress.
Anxiety?
I feel
stress that
too.
comes from it.
Yeah, or anxiety.
Because and also we started off this every year we get nervous, I think, going up to the first hole. And maybe this year we were like, things aren't going to be played the same way because I hurt my back. We had Matt Stew. We haven't played Matt Stew in the scramble. And we got to the first hole and we already drank some beers before we got to the first hole, which I feel like we don't do every other year.
How
Or
many
do you
did
guys do
drink?
that?
I definitely always have at least one before the round starts.
I think I had my second beer before we teed off.
Yeah, I think I had 2.
And
And then we
started
did a
off-
shot.
Yeah, and we started
Oh,
off on a
nice.
different hole, so that was nice. We're normally always starting off on that really tough, that like dog leg right,
Mm-hmm.
and we can't really see the green,
And we always just hit it right into the
everyone
trees,
fucks
yeah.
it up, and we always get a bogey. But we started off strong and got a birdie on the.
It was a
first
par
hole.
5 too. So first hole we got a birdie, which was like better than we've ever done.
Never happened in the history.
Yeah, we
of-
always start off bogey, and we're like, "Fuck, we got to get that back."
But he-
Second hole we get a birdie, right?
I
2
think
birdies in
so.
a row.
I think yeah.
Not to bury the lead here, but like you guys ended up -2. Like what
Yeah.
happened in the next 16 holes?
Then we started drinking.
Dennis had smoked a joint with George, and I was like,
Delete
"Dude,
that.
I'll bleep
Okay.
it. I'll delete the joint part, so it'll just say
it's
he's never
literally
smoked up.
it is literally legal in your state and every state, but not every state. But anyway, I get it.
I took
Dennis.
like 2 hits.
and then Lisa was at that hole because she was
Shot girl.
help. Yeah, she was volunteering, and Dennis just started falling apart a little bit for him.
Because
And then I was only hitting if everyone else hit a bad shot, and I'd only be able to swing about 50%. But I feel like I helped out quite a bit, so it wasn't like I was.
I was playing like so amazing, and then I indulged a little bit, and then right after that I had to hit a shot in front of
we never
Lisa.
saw him again.
No, I had to hit a shot in front of Lisa, and she's like maybe only seen me hit 3 shots, like actual swing in my entire life. So all this time I spent golfing just came to my brain real quick, and it's like I gotta have a good shot here, and it was
I
a
can see
horrible
that.
shot.
He
Then I
hit
was
it
just
out.
throwing
He hit an OB on a par 3.
And then I was
Oh,
just
like
after
right into
that.
the woods.
After that, I was just not in the right mind space.
That was our
so.
first bogey. We parred the other
Oh,
holes,
yeah.
3 holes up. Dude, that was the 5th hole that we played, I believe. So we were 2 under everything else.
We had a
played.
lot of
bogeyed that.
really, really easy pars. Like the pars
Yeah.
were so easy. Like we were never in a situation where we're like, we got to make this for bogey. Like except for that one time.
2
Other than that,
times. We had 2 bogeys.
oh, we did.
So we would have been 4 under if we were able to just keep
Yeah.
it together. 'cause
but
we
the
had-
winner, 17 under. So I'm like, we'll never get to that.
Never.
Not-
Impossible.
I thought there'd at least be a chance. Like one year we get like 12 under, and we're like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
we were
but-
playing great.
Yeah, we
right up.
were. I think it's because George and Matt Stew very zen.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Owen high anxiety. I think when we have you, then it's 3-1 anxiety.
But you guys are talking like you did something incredible. You guys are -2.
When were we ever that good, Kevin? You tell me.
Kevin?
We every year have been like we were plus
We were lights out this
2
year,
2
Kev.
years ago.
Lights
Plus
out.
2. That's awful. We were 4 strokes better than
I think
that.
when we first started, we were like -2.
No, I think we shot even.
We finished
First-
-1 one year, I thought.
This was our best year,
doubled
Kevin.
that.
This is what
We
we're telling
doubled
you.
-1.
That's true.
I'm
We did.
definitely saying you guys didn't do anything groundbreaking, and I just want to put
Lights
that.
out.
It sounds like you guys had more fun, a lot less stress. It sounds like
Kevin,
I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't say more fun. I missed you. I
Okay.
need you
Yeah, we
back
missed
next
you.
year. As much as we get that, like we weren't as anxious. We need you to get hit by a golf cart and fall over, like
Yeah,
stiff
you're like our
mode.
clown. Who's the clown in the group
We
now?
didn't have a clown.
It's true. You got 2 Zen guys and they need
Yeah.
a clown.
It's like Owen and I were
I
the
was
clown,
pretty
think.
high stress because Dennis was just yelling across the course, Lisa, Lisa. And he yelled it literally, I think, 10 times before. I was like, I can't take it anymore. I was like, Dennis, you got to stop fucking
Yeah, when you were
yelling.
saying that, I'm like, this is like in the same vein of like the blanket thing for you. You're not allowed to yell.
It got
for
to
some
be
reason.
It got to be too much. And then George called me out for being that way. I'm like, fuck,
That was the first hole, yeah.
I gotta chill out. I don't want to be annoying. I'm just gonna let things flow over. And I did for the most part.
Kevin, I forgot to tell you, I did play with your brother and your dad and
Oh,
Mr. B
yeah.
the day before.
How
And that
was
was a lot
that?
of fun at Pine Hills. That's one of the best golf
Amazing
courses.
course. Amazing
Yeah.
course.
But your dad, he can drive like twice as far as my dad. He's like
Oh,
hitting as
I'm
far as us.
surprised. I'm always surprised at how he
Those
drives.
those new knees.
Yeah. No, when
Yeah.
he's playing well, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he was.
Gets in his head a little bit, but he can.
Mr. B and I beat your dad and Matt though.
By how much?
So by a lot. And then they pressed. I said, you guys should press. And they're like, oh, okay, what does that mean? I'm like, I have no idea. That's just what people say. But then Mr. Stu did know what it meant. And they did press and they lost that. And then they did a double press and they lost that. So press is basically you start a new game, double or nothing.
How was Mr. B's group at the outing?
-6.
Oh, they're almost in the hunt. Second place was 15 under though.
I mean,
So-
I sent you guys. I thought I sent you guys a Claude screenshot, but I had it look at what Mallard Creek was and said there was a scramble and like what it would take to be 17 under, and they said everybody would have to be scratch,
That's not true though.
and they would
You
have
can-
they'd have to have a guy who can drive the green on par fours.
You literally need one guy that's probably scratch because he will cover every good shot. And then
Yeah.
he'll have a good shot every single time. So no matter what, you're going to have something to play with. And he's probably going to get close for a birdie if he's a scratch golfer in the first place. So
That's
maybe
true.
1 or 2 guys that are scratch, which is definitely possible. And then the other guys could probably suck.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting eagles, it's a whole different.
And it's
ballgame.
Mallard Creek is not like a tough course. Pine Hills, that would be a tough course. That'd be really hard to get 17 under, I think.
Crazy that we've never had an eagle in all these scrambles.
I know, what the fuck? The longest drive was 330 yards. That was crazy.
It's not crazy. Owen golfs 3 times a year. George golfs 3 times a year. I golf 100 times a year, but I suck.
That's why we lost. We did you 100 times a year.
I do not golf that much. I golf maybe. Actually, if I were to do the math, I maybe golf once a month during this season. So I guess maybe 10 times. No, that's
But
not
you've
even
taken
right.
more lessons than anyone I've known.
I've taken 3 lessons.
Damn, I've never taken one in my life.
I haven't
Not
taken
even
one
a
since I've
guitar
been, like,
lesson.
12.
And I don't feel bad about that. People like to think that's a flex. You know who else is taking lessons every day? Rory McIlroy. Justin
Yeah,
Thomas.
to himself. Rory
he has.
still does.
Those guys all have.
So
Those-
you're
those guys
on
all
the
have
same level
coaches.
as these guys.
I just don't feel bad about having a coach. Like I'm not going to swallow my pride and be like, nope, I'll figure this out myself.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm
I
calling.
just
my
think
shot right now.
if it helps, then that's fine. But if you're just doing the same thing all the time,
No, I'm calling my shot now. I've been to the range every day since that scramble. I'm gonna go to the range every day for the rest of the summer, and
every day.
every day the rest of the summer because we are getting 5 under next year. I went to the
We're getting 5 under.
we're getting 5 under next year, and I just went to Dick's. I bought some new irons. Dennis, you'll appreciate this. The cheapest ones, Tommy Armour, the Dick's home brand. Like they're like white label, not
Oh.
a generic brand, but I figured, hey, that's better than what I was using.
Yeah.
Because
We should do next year. We should do a side bet with Mr. Beast and Drew's team, like
Mr.
some
Mr. Beast.
I don't want to bet that guy.
What are we gonna bet on? Like $300 million?
a briefcase, okay, with a money symbol on it. Mr. B.
We did do a lot of we shotgun probably three beers,
Yeah.
a couple shots. We drink a lot, and I didn't feel it that much.
Yeah.
Dennis is like, I don't get drunk anymore. That is the whole time. Gonna get drunk.
I have drank a lot recently.
I'm doing 30 days off. I'm not drinking right now.
30 days. Wow.
Yeah.
I was debating today pretty hard. Working from home.
Debating what?
To drink. Working
I
from
thought
home.
you meant to do 30 days.
Working from home, it really makes you feel like every day is kind of like a weekend, but it's not, just because I'm at home.
Yeah,
all the time.
working from home is a very strange thing, and I think eventually you'll want to get back a little bit. But
The good thing is I get that option though. I get to go in sometimes. I could go to the office here, and then I'm traveling, so it kind of brings things up.
The traveling, I think, but I feel like working from home, it just during the workday you have this like anxious feeling. You can never like fully relax.
I agree.
Or at least I could.
I have no problem.
I have a
problem.
At least once a day when I'm working from home, I just find myself like so uncomfortable. Like I don't know where to sit, what to do. I'll find myself like laying on the ground on the carpet, like typing. Like I just
Yeah, and I don't like associating that with home. So that's why I made everyone go hybrid in my company. Like I don't like working from home.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is different. I think that there's some times where I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm done with work at like noon sometimes. I was like, do I just not do anything? But
delete that.
Yeah,
delete that.
Actually delete that. I don't need because my boss might have been looking into who I am and then find the pod and then just listen.
Okay, so I just delete that whole snippet, or do I bleep that?
Yeah, we didn't even talk about working from home.
I think what it's going to be is sometimes when I'm at home working, I.
That's better. You should do a really long beat.
And then I.
So the wedding you went to?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Why was this the worst day of your life?
No, I mean, if it wasn't during the Scramble, it would have been a great weekend. I flew into San Diego, which I mean, I was only there for 10 minutes, the shuttle from the airport to the rental car. And man, San Diego is such a beautiful city. Like just the architecture and the layout of that city is so much cooler than any other compared to LA, at least. Like it's just so like neat. And it just seems so chill. Like I shit on California a lot, but San Diego, you get a pass in my book.
I agree. I think I like the North Coast too, but not San Francisco, like the outside of that, the smaller cities. But San Diego is way better than LA. I'm basing that off of 5 hours that I spent in LA back in college, back when I was 21.
That's enough. That's all you need in LA.
You've only been to LA for 5 hours?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
That's kind of crazy. In the West, there's probably such cheap flights to LA from Seattle.
Yeah, but every time I go down to Southern California, I'm going to go down to San Diego.
So we got the rental car, and then we went to Temecula, which is halfway in between San Diego and LA. And we went to this like complex, which is like a horse training place. So it was just like a bunch of horses and big fields, and it was Megan's cousin's wedding, who I guess is like a horse girl. No comment on that. But I did learn about why horse girls exist. I learned that horses are apparently very loyal, and that like when you're picking out a horse. Is that how you're experiencing that?
They fucking cheat every time, Kevin. They fucking cheat.
You think they're loyal, but they're just cheating on you the entire time.
Dennis had some bad experiences.
And I guess like when you go to pick out a horse, like you instantly have like a connection with one. This is something somebody else is telling me, and like it's
sounds like a Californian for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. As I say it out loud, it sounds fucking stupid. But anyways, so it was like so we were staying on this little ranch house with like ranch development, like all the Megan's family in different houses.
Wait, ranch development or ranch house? Because those are two different things in my
head. Development with a bunch of ranch houses.
Like ranch like on a farm, or ranch like ranch style? Like
ranch style. Sorry, that is a big difference. That is a big difference. You're right. Ranch style.
I was thinking some cool ass like you're on the ranch, like 100 acres and
If-
horses roaming, but you're just talking about a ranch style house in a development.
Had I not mentioned horses, I think you guys would have understood what I was talking about.
I think so too.
But yeah, they were called ranch houses.
Why are you acting like you've never been in a ranch house?
No, I didn't expect you guys to be so confused by it, but I completely understand why you were. It was very.
There's no reason to add that to the story. The ranch house part. Go
No, they're
ahead.
just well, they weren't mansions. They were just
Oh,
little one-story houses. And the wedding was bride came up in a horse and carriage.
What?
They did a live tree planting where like they both like
Oh my
they pulled out all of the steps.
where'd they plant the tree?
You just like bring like a pot with like a little tree up and they both water it. It was basically the opposite of my wedding. Like every like little thing you could do, they did it. It was pretty tasteful though.
The horse?
This is the tackiest sounding wedding I've ever heard of.
I'm not gonna comment, but I did feel really bad because when they did the first dance, they did this like really choreographed dance where
What
like it
song?
looked like it was Dancing with the Stars. And I was like, Megan, should we have done something like that? Like, does this mean we not
thank
care about
God
each
you
other?
did it. No,
But
this is
it was
crazy.
actually really impressive. But I mean, the amount of time they must have spent on it was,
No wonder they couldn't make it to your wedding.
yeah, no,
Practicing the
seriously.
dance.
What was the song they danced to?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was drinking.
Gotta focus when you drink.
Heaven somehow still was allowing to bring Dancing with the Stars into the podcast.
But here's the most unique part of the wedding, and not that I'm bashing on the wedding, but it was a little bit poorly timed, and food was really late. The dinner came out at like 8:30, 9 p.m. Like they had us just like sitting at the table for like an hour and a half.
And that's midnight for you.
Yeah, no, so like people like the East Coasters are really tired. So the food finally comes out, and then the dance floor starts. 45 minutes later, the In-N-Out truck comes, and people are eating again. Like they didn't
Oh.
even. And you know what was better than the food? The In-N-Out truck. Like
I'm sure.
I wish they just went right to that.
Yeah.
was-
It does stink at weddings, like how long it sometimes takes to get the food and like just get walk. Because I just need to like stand at weddings. It's so hard to sit there, especially with your like some people you don't really know, and you're like trying to make them laugh and make them like you.
Oh, and you'll appreciate this. In California, though, they can just set a bottle of wine down at the table. Like you don't have to have somebody pour it for you, so you just have the wine at the table. So that was fun.
I feel like I've seen that in Ohio. Is
I
that
don't think
not
you can do it in Ohio. No.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Toledo. I was gonna say it definitely happened because I remember at Colin Summers' wedding, there's bottles on the table.
Really?
Yes, that was Toledo, Ohio.
Maybe they
Wait,
just
he got
don't play
married
by
in
the
Toledo?
rules. Nobody's like
Yeah.
double checking Toledo. They probably just got away with something.
Mm.
And then
I do like that though. I'd like to do that rather than, but I think that I would end up drinking too much. So it would probably be a little bit better for me to take a break, have to go back up to the bar.
Yeah, that's true.
anyways, wedding happens. And then I drove to LA the next morning to go visit my sister. And get this, Megan had never eaten Taco Bell before in her entire life.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Isn't that a crazy fact?
How have you guys never like been like, let's get Taco Bell? Lisa and I say this maybe every third night.
Taco Bell.
Think about it at least for 1 second.
There's a few. There's a few places that we have like that, like Penn Station or a Donato's Pizza or
Penn Station's great.
Penn Station
so good.
S tier.
What is that?
That's above
People
A.
ranking. They'll do videos of people will just ask them a question about a certain thing, like Penn Station, and then they'll rank it
Why is S above A?
Sigma.
Oh God, man! Just
Dummy.
kill the whole generation below us.
No,
Let's
but
just
it's all
let's
like
just-
it's all millennials. I feel like that are only ones
Oh.
doing those videos.
Yeah. I feel like I saw it a lot on like Barstool, Pardon My Take, because they always rank things. I feel like that's where it came from.
Anyways, we ate Taco Bell, and no,
In California.
yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, but the reason she hadn't had Taco Bell is because, like, I just think of it as like a high school staple. It's open late, like you just like it's kind of where you go to hang out when you're in high school or like college aged or 14.
Or when you're
after
just
school.
drunk, it's the only thing that's
Yeah.
open after you're drunk.
So in Cincinnati, I don't see as many Taco Bells because of this stupid chili thing. they all go to
Oh,
Skyline.
you're
So
right.
it's just it kind of gave them like a skewed version of reality, whereas everybody else is going to hang out at Taco Bell. They would all go to Skyline.
Yeah, we have a place called Taco Time that people really like, and it's good. It's basically the same thing as Taco Bell, but they're a little bit bigger portions. That's where a lot of people go.
What's your
I
order
would
at
say
Taco Time?
I just would get well, I
They have
haven't
crunch
been
wraps?
I've gone probably 3 times total, and I always forget that they're bigger than what I expected, so I got a burrito and then 2 tacos, just a normal burrito and 2 soft tacos, and the soft tacos are the size of a burrito. So, we recently went, I spent like $60, and it was supposed to be like a cheap extra, meal, nighttime meal for me and my family. And then I got the bill and it was like, "Holy fuck."
That
I
reminds
thought
me.
I was spending like $15 or $20.
You get used to those Taco Bell prices probably.
And
Taco
that's
Bell's
literally what I
pricey.
thought I was
Yeah,
I could have sworn that's what I was getting, but I think I've had Taco Bell probably 20 times in my life, and 18 of them were probably when I was drunk.
Okay, but this is how I know Megan wasn't lying, because Megan has a smaller appetite than me. If we order a pizza, she's eating 2 slices, I'm eating my obvious 8 slices, you know? Like, just, like, maybe, like, a fourth of the portion of what I eat. And she walked up to Taco Bell line, and we stood there just, like, looking at the menu for, like, 20 minutes, and she's like, "I'm gonna get 2 of the, like, Gordita Crunch tacos and then a Crunchwrap Supreme," and I, like, looked at her, I'm like,
That's a
"What are you
lot.
what are you feeding a family of 6?" And she's like, "What? I thought those the Crunchwrap Supreme was small." And I was like, "Oh god, you really haven't been here
Yeah.
before."
Crunchwrap Supreme, S tier.
That is S tier. That's the best thing that they have there.
Oh, for
I always
sure.
I feel like I just get that and then
But if you the
maybe
problem,
like
you
1
get
or 2 tacos.
you get a DoorDash, the tortilla in the middle, too soggy.
DoorDashing Taco
Don't
Bell. Just
that was I can't believe
I
you
know.
did it that you DoorDash Taco Bell.
Many times in the hotel you
Many
stayed in.
DoorDash
You
DoorDash
You did it at the hotel?
Yeah, but not that time I went, the time before.
if I'm DoorDashing Taco Bell, they better DoorDash a gun because I'm blowing my brains out after that night.
Why?
Dennis, wait, I didn't hear your little hack. What do you have to do?
Don't DoorDash Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supremes.
No, you said you have to do something if you do. Put a tortilla in the middle?
No, I'm just saying the tortilla in the middle of the Crunchwrap gets soggy.
How many times have you had it done this to develop a hack?
That's
don't
what
have a hack, I'm just
that's what
telling
I
you
was
what-
questioning. I was like, he
There's
knows
no
how
hack.
to do it.
I just eat it. I probably
Put
have
that
Taco
on a,
Bell.
put that on a shirt.
I probably have it 6 times a year.
Oh, I thought Owen was showing us his shirt after he said, "Put that on his shirt," because he like stood up and like showed the left
No,
breastplate
it's
of his
just
shirt.
hot.
which
It's
had a
just hot
design
in
on
here
it.
and I'm sweating.
Okay. Anyways,
No AC.
let's just get to the rest of my weekend. I go to Topgolf with my family, which is my first time ever at Topgolf. Have you guys been?
What? First
No, I
time at
haven't.
Topgolf? First time
yeah.
at Taco Bell? What other firsts were happening?
And you're doing all these so generic things that you could
Yeah,
do in
what the
Ohio.
fuck? Yeah, exactly. I didn't even think about that. You're in
No, the
Southern
Taco
California.
Bell, Topgolf, had McDonald's breakfast.
We went to Punch Bowl Social after.
watched the game at beat up Buffalo Wild Wings. Just a
We
good
drank
weekend.
2% milk. No, the reason we went to Topgolf is because my sister lives in Manhattan Beach, and there's a Topgolf about 5 minutes down the road. If you're in Cincinnati, the closest Topgolf to me is 40 minutes. If I'm in Cleveland, it's probably 25. Like, it's never convenient for me. But it was fun though. It's just a really nice driving range with pretty
It's
decent
fun,
food.
but it's just it's overpriced. That's the problem. Because
and
normally
the
I'm
games
just
are lame after about 2 minutes.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like the games aren't that fun. You go to the driving range so you could hit
Isn't it like bowling?
two pretend like you're gonna play your wedges, and then you hit the driver about 300 times.
Yeah.
That's not my driving range.
That's the only thing
that's
the
me.
driving range is for.
My driving range, I go 3 times and then I hit the wedge 100.
No, you start off with wedges, and you're like, all right, I'll try the other one. Now you're like, this is so fucking boring.
But hitting the driver is so exhausting. It's like I'm sweating
No.
by the end of it. Plus, you can't see where it goes. It's
Do you
like,
get a drink at yours? Do you have like a bar or anything?
They
Oh.
do, but I mean, I'm not getting a drink on a random.
Every time I go, I'm just going there for the boys to hit, and then I'll drink.
That's a good idea.
That is fun. Okay, and then I took the red eye home, and it was horrible.
Ew. God,
And then I worked
this
the next
trip
day.
is awful. This
Red
trip
eye.
You guys
sounds
just
this
had the
sounds-
time of your life on Saturday.
yeah.
We did.
Red eye
And-
home. It's really the worst thing I could hear.
We had people at my house afterwards. Basically everyone that golfed. Matt, George, Mr. B, Drew, Owen, Kim, and my kids keep asking about Matt and George. They like played with them the whole time.
They were incredible parents.
Yeah, me and Owen just kind of sat there because we're
You guys are used to it.
yeah, yeah.
I
they
also
were.
I had to rest because my back, but they were there was one time they were all playing kickball, and they got to throw the ball at the kids to get them out, and it looked like so much fun.
Oh, it is because you don't. When I play, I throw it pretty hard because they
I
like
would never hold back.
Yeah, they like getting hit. That's the only reason I like playing is to throw the ball. But Matt and George, they went up and played basketball in my kid's room with one of those little hoops for like 20 minutes.
That'd be zero chance I'd do that.
It's hard to have that long of concentration.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have kids, and I still wouldn't do that. So they're better people than me.
Yeah, Matt Stu is very. I mean, he was playing a card game with him forever, Freddie. But it was a perfect summer night. I was like, man, this is the one part about Ohio that I miss so much. Is Ohio summers? I think are the best. Or like Midwest summers, just are better than everywhere else.
No, I was explaining that to Kim, who grew up in San Diego, and this is her second summer in Cincinnati, and she's still not sold on it, but she's starting to understand the magic of just like.
She also doesn't live where there's like a house with a backyard and getting like
True.
Fireflies are flying in the back. Like it was when it was dusk and they were playing kickball and it was great.
Yeah, they were catching fireflies.
Drinking
we had
beers
a fire
back there. It was,
fire going. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
but it sucks. There's only maybe like that exact moment. There's maybe only like 10 of those a year.
I don't know, but those are the only ones you remember.
No, yeah, that's true.
To quote LeTron James, everything is earned in Northeast Ohio, and that it means summer too. Like you don't just get your summer; you have to get through 6 months of shit to get that summer. And so like LeTron knows like
who the fuck is that? Who's LeTron? Are you just joking?
The cab
driver. Never taken him. I normally take Uber though. So
yeah, and LeBron.
The night was overshadowed for me by Buddy breaking his arm and me not being home. So that really kind of sucked. I was back and forth on the phone and texting, trying to figure out stuff because it was an awful break. He ended up having to go back to Children's Hospital Monday and be put under for like an hour while they try to get his bone back in place. And they got to the very end where they're like about to give up, or like, we're going to have to just do the surgery for it. But the doctor called in some other specialists and they were able to get it in spot for now. So we'll see. Next week we get x-rays to see if it held up. If it holds up, he won't need surgery most likely. But if it doesn't, he's going to have surgery, which is going to suck.
I've been looking at jobs in the Cincinnati area, and the Cincinnati Children's Hospital is hiring a marketing guy, and I'm like, what is that job? Like trying to get kids sick? Like you got you got to play with electricity, like shit, like
ride an electric scooter.
Yeah. Like drink Tide. That's probably the same company there, same campaign that came up with the Tide, whatever.
Tide Pods,
eating Tide Pods. That was probably
the Tide Pods.
The Children's Hospital marketing department came up with that.
So wait, why did they have such a hard time setting in place? Because it was
because like I guess is one, they both were completely cracked, and it looked like his
bones broke.
Yeah, and then the one looked like it twisted a little bit, and it was like down. So like to get them both up and on top of that was really difficult. So they like hang your arm up while he's gone, and his hand is so swollen from
so you think they're like pulling his arm? Like,
yeah, they're like Sarah said when they were doing it while he was awake, they're like really using a lot of force. So I think it takes a lot more to get back into his place. And
otherwise, they'd have to cut open his arm and.
So they said that they would have to do like a small incision, go in there, and then just manually do it, and then put a flexible nail down the bones.
Oh shit! So that would be in you for life. Wow, would that affect your growing?
I guess not.
I guess it's a flexible nail, so that's why. Okay.
I think they figured that out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you probably have a bunch of kids or people grown-ups with short arms.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I broke my arm.
And these are both.
I can tell.
These are all scooter injuries. Get this kid off a scooter.
His first scooter was a Razor scooter. and he was at the skate park and he just fell off the ramp.
Oh yeah.
He was just standing. He wasn't even riding. He was standing 1 foot on the scooter and he just took a weird step and he fell off. This one, he was going 14 miles per hour on his electric scooter, hit a bump.
Oh, so you're like, you can't even stand on a regular scooter? Let's get an electric one?
Look, I didn't think it was a good idea either.
What's next? Okay, next summer you're getting a motorcycle.
Yeah, but it's a standing one.
One of those trick ones.
Yeah.
Not even a Harley. We're going right to the ninja bikes.
We're going to custom choppers. What is that? What are the LA choppers?
Get him one of those balls that they ride the motorcycles in.
Oh, that'd be.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are you watching
That's
this?
a good.
No, if you want him to have if you want him to have a.
I'm building a ramp back out back right now, just for when his cast comes off.
If you want him to have a vehicle, just get him like a hamster wheel. Just let him run around in that. Like that, he'll be safe in. Digressing a little bit, I have to go back to my plane flight out to San Diego because there was a very hot topic between me and Megan, a joke I made on the plane.
Oh,
and
God.
I've gotten approval by 2 people and 1 disapproval from Megan. So the whole flight out there, I was sitting in the front row, like the very front of the plane aisle seat. So like
Wow, first class.
something like that. I don't want to flex.
Whoa.
Was it actual first class?
It was high up there.
Wow.
Was it or not? Were you riding Southwest or were you in a different? What was the airline?
It wasn't Coach.
Okay. So fucking annoyed. I don't even want to hear the story anymore.
No, you're gonna like it. Okay, so basically anybody who
First class.
anybody who's going to the bathroom has to walk by me. And I was working a little bit, so I was sitting on my computer with
first class.
Yeah, first class.
It's not
with my
first
laptop
class.
wide open, just whatever, using the Wi-Fi on Slack or whatever. I noticed that the guy across the aisle from me was watching a movie, and I was like, So I decided to just pull up a picture of a baseball on my screen. So just a still image of a baseball. And I just pretended like I was watching that.
I love this.
That is good.
Was it like a crappy, like low
Like
res?
it wasn't even zoomed in all the way. There was it was just in the browser with like the baseball in the middle of it. Thank you.
That's amazing.
I didn't do it very long because Megan didn't like it, but
That's funny.
because it's a story for somebody else. So it's like, I think that guy was just looking at a picture of a baseball.
He's watching baseball. Baseball.
All right, we got 5 or 4 approvals.
After
really
2 hours,
funny.
when that one's over, you go to football.
I'm watching the. All right, that's all I needed
Ball
to
game.
hear. Should we get into some headlines, or do we have any voice notes? We haven't had a voice note in forever.
Even Jack? We have
No.
no clips, no voice. We have nothing.
You know
Yeah,
what's sad, Dennis? If the outing was this Saturday, I'm saying 98%. It's been
Really?
98% since like Monday.
Dude, maybe that's what you needed. Like
That's what I was
wondering.
wondering. It's like kind of like twisting a little bit, using those muscles.
Yeah.
motion is
I
lotion.
was getting very close I was so close, guys. At the beginning of that weekend though. So I knew that I could take it easy still. But
I didn't
Yeah.
realize you were just taking it easy on the swings too. That's sad.
yeah.
He had a few
definitely-
drives that helped us, actually, and like long irons that you push limit a little bit.
Yeah, there's a couple times I ended up kind of swinging all the way.
Okay, this isn't good podcasting. Should we get
No.
the headlines?
Yeah, I just pull up CNN.
Reese cheating her lines.
I now got a spinny chair. I used to be sitting on a kitchen chair every time I pod. This is much better.
Does it have wheels on it? And a wood
Kevin,
floor?
I have carpet, but I'm gonna get one of those covers.
So I have a carpet floor, and I actually bought one without the wheels because I find the wheels to be annoying.
Problem is scooting that up sounds annoying. You scoot
This
that
is
thing
better.
up to get close.
Eh,
Better
no, it's
podcasting.
at least it's somewhat relatable. People sit in chairs.
All right, I got a headline that you can send to this Megan's cousin that just got married. Okay, teenager dies after
Dumb
being
broad gets me.
oh no.
I mean, it's a tree.
Teenager dies after being thrown from a horse-drawn carriage in New York City Central Park. Send that to her and say FYI.
How do you get thrown from the carriage? I can understand getting thrown from a horse.
You want me to read
But
it?
the carriage is a whole different contraption. That's not really, I don't know.
I just want to go on record that horsing is the absolute worst hobby you can have.
Horsing.
Horsing?
What's your favorite hobby? I'm horsing.
Horsing and horsing around is fine. Horsing it's
Horsing around is fine.
dangerous, it's expensive, it's smelly, and then, like, I even looked at, like I was looking at the, like, the little training facilities, and, like, what are you doing in these things? You're jumping like a 6 foot or 6-inch, like, block? Like, that's the thrill of the day is jumping a 6-inch block on a horse?
Have you ever
Get the
been on a
fuck out of
horse?
here, horses. You're on blast.
Blasted.
You're on blast.
Have you ever been on a horse, Kevin?
No, but I did the therapeutic horsemanship program for service hours in high school.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
Do you know what I'm
Riding horses, I kind of felt the same way. And then I rode a horse for the first time.
Mm.
Pretty powerful feeling.
Yeah, I bet
Pretty
it is.
cool.
It's probably like a high.
Yeah, it's
Kevin,
pretty cool.
You
I
have
guess
ridden a
that's true.
horse
I've
in
never ridden a horse.
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
That
Have you
is
played that?
not really, no.
All right, another headline.
But I'm sure I've ridden a horse on like some video game. I've bet on horses.
The thing
See,
I don't
feel like
understand
you're
about
coming around on horses, Kevin. Slowly but
I
surely,
know,
Kevin's gonna be in on horses.
I like
Here's
betting on them.
here's what I don't understand about horses. So there's like in these big horse races, there's someone that buys a horse, which could be like $1 million. And then there's like the trainer. And then there's people that ride the horse. Like the person that buys the horse in these big races doesn't have anything to do with training them, riding them, anything, which is just crazy to me. I guess that's the owner of a sport.
That's exactly how the NBA
like
works.
owning
That's true.
or owning a business, but you hire someone to run it.
That's just how everything works, Dennis.
I don't get it.
He doesn't like it when it comes to horses, though. I feel like you need to put it to work.
No, I just feel like the guy would want to at least be a little bit involved.
Oh,
You know?
you're just putting it. If you were the person, you'd be like, I'd like to get my hands dirty.
Well, I would be like, if the only reason I'm buying a horse is because I know a lot about horses and I like
As
training them or something like. I wouldn't just be like, I'm buying this horse like to win. You know,
you're
I feel like
saying-
I'd want to ride it. You know, I'd be like, let me get on the fucking thing. They're like, no, you can only put small.
and when
jockeys.
whoever wins, they thank the trainer of the horse.
Yeah, but I guess like it's way cooler to win a bunch of money.
Here's what
Than
I'm
to be
taking. Here's
fed
what
is
I'm
cool.
taking from this, Dennis. I think you're onto something. Like, you know how they did the HGH games, which is like we're gonna do the Olympics, but like take as much drugs as you want or whatever. They're gonna do like a Kentucky Derby, but if you own the horse, you have to ride it. Like no matter what you look like, no matter how fat you are, no matter how unathletic you
I
are,
like that.
you have to ride that horse. The only problem is those people just wouldn't enter.
No, they aren't told until
It's like a
race
Mr.
day.
Beast YouTube
yeah,
video.
race day. They're like buy the horses, but
That
yeah.
would be a great Mr. Beast video. He's like, we're going to do our own Kentucky Derby. We're giving a $500 million pot. Just bring your horse, bring your jockey. And then last minute he goes, oh, you know what? Send the jockeys home. You're riding today. $500 million right after this ad.
Yeah, I could picture the music during
I can
that.
picture it too. And the fat guys being like,
I've been
so
watching.
somebody died?
Oh yeah, was that the headline? Yes. The horse bolted away and it threw him from the thing. So it was the horse that like caused it to move very quickly. All right, do you guys want to hear what's in what's in well, that was from CNN. So let me go to Fox News. All right. First headline, ready? First steps in US. Oh, I got ad blocker on. Wait.
Did I tell you guys I finished Task? It peaked way too early. That
Yeah,
show.
it did. It wasn't very good.
Good show, but
It
yeah.
was good vibe, but it just like they could have ended it at like 2 episodes.
I wouldn't
the
tell
finale.
someone. I wouldn't recommend it. If someone asked if they should watch it, I'd say yes. But
I don't know. It was just like, yeah, the first episode was really good, and then it just.
Mhm.
But I like that town, like that part of the country.
Mhm.
Reminds me of Bam Margera. Trump personally signs Iran deal at Versailles in major diplomatic breakthrough.
Can you read that one more time?
Trump personally signs Iran deal at Versailles in major diplomatic breakthrough. Do you know Versailles? You know
That's
how
a lot of
spelled?
words that you're struggling with.
I was
there.
gonna say, where is Versailles?
Versailles is in France,
Florida,
like, near
It's in
Paris.
Florida.
But it looks like I've been to Versailles, and the only reason I know how to say it, I would say Versailles if I was reading that. It'd be funny if I'm actually saying it wrong now. This is boring headlines. I've been watching a really good documentary on HBO that I know Owen will love.
Okay, coming in.
It's called The Dark Wizard. Have you seen this? Are you
No.
watching this?
Great name.
Sold. I'm sold.
It's basically
The Dark
about
Wizard.
it's a climber. It's a climber named Dean Potter who was like the big free soloist before the guy that that's the big guy now. But
Okay.
he's like very different than Alex, I forget his name, the free
Not a
soloist guy now.
yeah.
He's like just wants
More
to
of a
die.
badass kind
He
of
wants to like die. He's very depressed,
Oh,
like,
okay.
and like he's doing this to like basically eventually die, but he becomes like one of the best. But
Yeah.
watch it. He's
I
very
have, a,
emo.
I have a game for you guys. Okay, I just Google searched the Dark Wizard and did an image search. How many images before it gets to a Lord of the Rings image?
I feel like there's some like Ku Klux Klan stuff that's involved in this. Do
I
you
feel
see
like
a
it'd be
bunch of that
Voldemort
coming up?
first.
The Dark Wizard.
Because I
The
don't think
Dark
there's wizards
Wizard.
in Lord of the Rings.
I'm telling you right now, there is.
Okay.
And
Okay.
How many like you're going from left to right?
left to right.
Okay. 8.
Okay,
I guess 3.
Dennis, you did it.
Did I?
Yeah, there's 2 images of the Dark Wizard HBO original, and then the Rings of Power Dark Wizard.
Mm.
So I guess it's a Rings of Power.
I would have guessed.
there any-
I
is
would
there
have guessed
any-
100 though until you said. I'm telling you right now, there is.
And then there's a Sega game called Dark
Is
Wizard.
there any like
which will be sick.
KKK things that are part of that? I feel like they call themselves a wizard. Was it like
Yeah.
Grandmaster Wizard
Oh,
or
yeah.
some shit like that?
Grandmaster Funk Wizard.
Kevin, you know,
Oh, wait,
'cause
can I-
you're part of that, right?
Can I tell you guys a story from today?
You're at a
It-
gas station. You're at Chipotle. You're at a
Yeah. Watching Dancing with the Stars
Oh, I forgot to mention
under
this.
my blanket.
This is our official Juneteenth episode, everybody. 'Cause we're coming out on Friday.
That's coming out on Juneteenth. So
Yeah, so
I didn't mean to mention anything about the KKK there, Kevin. So I know just something.
yeah.
So at work today, I thought we were going to the Underground Freedom Center for like a little field trip on Friday. Turns out it was today. So I'm at the office, 3:00 rolls around. I'm like, where did everybody go? And then my CEO comes out of his office and is like, you going to the Underground Freedom thing? And I'm like, that's today? So I hop in so he takes me. There's a big
Oh, weird.
There's
You
a
get
big
in a car with your CEO.
yeah, but he's like at the office all the time. It'd be like
What's his
Dennis
car look?
jumping.
Is his car dirty or clean
It's a Cybertruck.
in the inside? Is it
Oh,
clean
yeah.
on the inside?
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So there's this Underground Freedom Museum. It's like a pretty big deal in Cincinnati, right downtown, and it's like this big um, history museum. So I hop in his Cybertruck. We go down there.
Like the Underground Railroad.
Yeah. So it was like Cincinnati was a big thing because it was right at the edge of the North and South. So it's like right at the river where people would be like theoretically free. He drives me 10 minutes to this museum. I go through the thing. It's actually really cool. Like they have all these fun interactive, not fun, but like it's interactive. So you're like, pressing buttons and pulling things and stuff, reading stuff. And I don't, no joke, almost cried probably 3 separate times just because it was so like, it was just talking about like how these people were like, I would risk my life for like just everybody else's freedom. Like freedom, like my life doesn't matter for like it was just all these powerful things and it really put things into perspective.
I'm surprised you could sit there and like concentrate enough to watch that. I feel like.
Well,
I-
they had things for him to pull and push. And
Yeah.
stuff.
But I was just reading like I wasn't doing a ton of, but I was just like every few things I would read and it
You
would
pull
really
like a big lever and then you start almost crying.
no, and then because then I would be like, I'm sitting here complaining about my cushy desk job. These people are like fighting for their freedom and they're working for nothing and like their families are being anyways, it was really powerful. It was all about just about like how they're sacrificing themselves for others. And there's a group of like, 8 coworkers with me. And at the end, that CEO goes, "Hey, Kevin, I have to jump on a conference call, so I won't be able to like leave for another half an hour." And I'm like, "Oh, no worries. I'll just hitch a ride with somebody else." I go up to a guy who just went through this museum about powerful, sacrificing yourself for others, freedom, and taking care of others. And I go, "Hey, can I get a ride? Can I get a ride back to the office?" And the guy's like, "I don't know. The highway's kind of right there." So like he could, after like all of that, he couldn't even spare like 2 minutes to just take me back to the office.
because he just wanted to go home.
Yeah, because he just wanted to go home. Like, did
I
he
can
get,
see that. I can
did
see
he
that
get
now.
Nothing from that message of the Underground
I'm
Freedom
on
Center?
that guy's team for
Me
sure.
too.
I'm like, no, I'm going home.
Yeah, that guy's like, finally, I'm fucking free off the workday, and you come up
Kevin-
like, hey, can I catch a
Kevin-
ride?
He's not sacrificing himself for someone that couldn't plan well and doesn't have a car. Like you're perfectly able to get there.
You guys are sick.
Wait, why didn't you have a car?
Because I just bummed a ride with my
Oh
the
my
other
gosh,
guy.
this guy.
I could have
Oh.
had my car. It's not like I chose. He was just like, I'm going. I'm like, oh, cool, I'll take a ride. All right. I can't believe you guys took that guy's side.
Sorry.
I'm pulling up a headline. After 11 years, Chick-fil-A is no longer America's
Sweetheart.
favorite food chain. The king of fast
Who
food
the
has
hell
been
said it
dethroned.
was? Who
Oh,
said it
you guys
was?
are not gonna like the answer.
Jersey
No.
Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Oh, I fucking
read this
love
article.
Jersey Mike's.
I like Jersey
A
Mike's.
Jersey
tier.
Mike's
but-
is better than Chick-fil-A.
Jersey.
But
No, yeah. Wait.
Jimmy John's is better than Jersey Mike's.
I think you may be onto something there. I would go. All right, S tier. Penn Station.
Penn Station.
Penn Station is not a national chain though. So.
And Penn Station is a little greasier. It's not so much like your classic sub place.
A tier would be Quiznos for me. It doesn't really exist anymore. So now it's DeBella subs.
You want them subs? DeBello subs.
DeBella's.
Yeah, it sucks. That also isn't. You're just naming a bunch of local places.
You're naming local chains. You're not thinking big here. The answer is obvious. It's Arby's. Arby's is the best
No,
fast
subs.
food.
That's not subs, you dummy. But I guess the article did
So
say.
genuine.
The article did say that
Fast food.
this is the fast food.
Oh, yeah.
So
No, but I'm just
we're-
ranking sub places.
We
Can I-
moved on.
Subway, not as bad
No.
people say.
I know it's actually kind of good stuff.
Oh, I don't hate Subway
Yeah.
at all.
Italian BMT,
Yeah.
decent.
I mean, there's only like Potbellies. Don't sleep on Potbellies.
No,
Potbelly's is
Fi-
good.
and
It's like the new
if
Quiznos.
Firehouse subs stinks.
Too expensive. Jersey Mike's, I guess, is better
I-
than those. Yeah.
Let's stick with Jimmy John's then Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's chicken Philly with buffalo sauce, no cheese. That's
Are
what
you
I
putting
normally
Jersey
get.
Mike's above any other fast food restaurant?
No,
Over Arby's?
Taco
no.
Bell?
I mean, over Arby's,
Yeah, I think this is full circle.
probably. I'd probably put it over Arby's.
Yeah,
What's-
so would I.
What's your favorite burger fast food? Foodie
Mm,
Boys are back.
Wendy's.
Five Guys.
Wendy's.
I
Wendy's is
think
the
I gotta
best
go
out of
Wendy's.
all
Yeah.
those. Five Guys is different too. I feel like they don't have any drive-throughs. If
McDonald's.
it doesn't have a drive-through, it doesn't count.
Okay, let's get back to Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's has the worst burger out of all of those. I think. by
I
far.
disagree. I like.
And the Whopper is better than a Big
No,
Mac.
what? When you eat a burger, when you, when you grind up a burger, put it in a smoothie and drink it.
because you were in a life-altering accident and you no longer have access to your lips. I drink a Boost for
When you
breakfast
when you
and
eat
show for
Burger
dessert.
King, when you eat a Burger King burger, I feel like I'm burping that for days afterwards. Burping that out.
That's a pretty unique experience.
I don't think I've ever. That's never happened to me. I
Okay,
also
but-
think I've had Taco Bell more than I've had Burger King.
Here's my thing about Chick-fil-A. I hate being in a drive-through. And Chick-fil-A's done a great job of like making it more efficient, but there's just no way you're not getting stuck in the drive-through at Chick-fil-A. And therefore, I never go to Chick-fil-A. That's my thesis.
So where do you go? What's your number one spot?
I don't eat a ton of fast food, but I guess if I wanted chicken nuggets, I'd probably go to Chick-fil-A. I guess.
But
What
I'm
is
not
it?
going.
When
I'd
you
honestly probably just go to the grocery store and get Dino Nuggies.
Kevin, you're getting Dino Nuggets.
No, I'd pretend. Well, I had some when we were in California, and it was good.
Mm-mm.
Your sister cooked them for her kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Good guess, Owen.
That is correct.
This is testimony.
As far as I'm aware, yes, Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
And you ate them with ketchup.
Okay, Jelly Roll reportedly ended his marriage after wife's provocative brand began to clash with his faith-centered lifestyle.
Who likes Jelly Roll here?
He quit his marriage because he got skinny and he thinks he's good looking now.
Did he get skinny? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he looks
he's
dumber
skinny.
than ever. What a bad excuse.
Thank
Get rid
He
of this
loves
guy.
thanking God.
Yeah.
I was in an Uber once and I asked the Uber driver their favorite artist. And they
Jelly
said,
Roll.
Jelly Roll.
My God,
And
is
I'm
he
like-
skinny now?
He looks weird. There's some people that when they're fat, when you
Especially he's
first
got the
see 'em,
face
they're gonna have to
tattoos.
stay yeah.
I feel like those make his face look saggy. Jelly Roll Donuts, good. S tier.
And the pot on that.
Jelly Roll donuts?
Yeah, they are jelly roll, jelly fill.
Jelly fill.
Good catch, Kevin. I just let that slide.